Greetings. I gotta get the dragon's blood going. Greetings, everyone. Happy Monday. It don't really feel like a Monday. I don't know what it feel like. We don't feel like Monday. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the chat, honey child. Welcome back. Welcome back. I titled this, as y'all saw, Navigating This Game of Life. Your silence holds power, darling. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. I before I even hop into these messages and shit for real, I know I gotta show my gratitude for y'all arriving, for y'all always supporting, buying my oils, commenting, subscribing, booking sessions, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I could not do this without y'all. And I just always want to let y'all know that when I be praying, when I be thanking God, when I be in my zone, I be, sending love and positive energy y'all way. Because like I said, I couldn't do this without y'all, So yes, navigating this game of life. Curls popping. Thank y'all for the compliments, baby. I feel good. I feel good. Girl, been doing a lot of inter work, okay? Has not been a piece of cake, but it's getting done. You know what I'm saying? Hope the same for y'all as well. But yeah, the download, navigating life. And before I even pull cards too, take what resonate, leave what don't. Please do not try to force what don't fit, baby. I just be channeling messages. And 9 times out of 10 it resonate. But like I said, don't force it. If it don't hit today, come back tomorrow. If it don't hit tomorrow, maybe it's not for you. But send it to somebody you think may need a message at this time. Okay. I am a psychic medium. The messages just come in. But anyway, yeah. So navigating life. A lot of us right now has felt this shift since that last full moon. I think it was the Capricorn. Was the Capricorn full moon? And I noticed it this timeless or whatever. Y'all have felt this big fucking shift. And a big part of it was almost like the universe said, okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's get real. Be for real. Be for real. Come on. Come on. And for some of y'all, the visual I got is like now there's this integrating of this new belief of yourself, this new image, this new way of being, this new insight that you've gained. For some of y'all, this is through dreams, your ancestors. For some of y'all, you've been heavily doing like divination for yourself. So it's kind of like not really tuning into shit outside of you. You've been pulling it back, going within. I'm also seeing someone sitting in front of a tree. So maybe going into nature, just taking a walk and really just allowing life to speak to you in a way that you need at that time of your life or this time of your life. And for some of y'all, I'm seeing some people crying because with wanting this change, with experiencing this shift, a lot of y'all had to come to terms with where you were maybe blocking yourselves, okay? Where you wasn't really allowing what you wanted into your life because you were still choosing something that you were just familiar with, It ain't like it was really working. It's just what you knew. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, now y'all going through this. It's beyond a purging. It's just like I feel like the purging is over, just an integrating period. It's just like okay, I'm doing it. I got my foot in the door. Okay, we're going through it. And for some of y'all, this is also in regards to, like I said, this spiritual knowledge that y'all been tapping into. Really how it's really mind over matter out here. It's really, let me get myself right, and then my world will mirror me back to me, pretty much. And for some of y'all, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow because your surroundings is moving in one way. So it could be your family, friends, even your partner. They may be still moving in this 3D surface. They may not see it that way. But a lot of y'all have tapped into this deeper knowledge, this higher wisdom. Okay, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm feeling. And it's like, shit just ain't. A lot of y'all scratch y'all, a lot of y'all scratch y'all head lately. It's just like I don't want to look too far out the box. I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to fall too far off the deep end. And this is where it comes back to trusting yourself and really doing what's in alignment with how you feel. That's why also I said the silence holds power, because if the Most High, the universe, source, God, whatever you call it, is communicating to you in a certain way on how to move. You cannot be talking to everybody trying to get them to understand the vision that was given to you. And the more silent you become, not saying you got to become like a fucking mouse, you know what I'm saying? But it's like keeping your plans to yourself. Not overdoing it, not over explaining. You get what I'm saying? Even to yourself, if you're someone who constantly asks yourself, well, why am I here? Why am I doing this? It's like even shutting that down and coming to a place of stillness and just observation versus just forcing and trying to figure everything out in a moment. Because from my personal experience, I really do feel like you really feel that God presence, that God energy when you shut the fuck up. When you just be quiet for like 2.5 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Start running your mouth and just be, and everything just come together on its own time. You start getting clarity to questions you've been having all motherfucking week. And just like shit just start clicking because you done closed your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So apply that to people as well. Because also with this navigating a life, a lot of y'all are realizing, look, I'm either creating my heaven or I'm creating my own hell. Okay, really ain't no in between. And it all goes back to your mindset. What are you focusing on? What are you giving your energy to? Ain't nobody here to fuck up your life, especially if you a grown ass adult up in this chat. You feel me? You can pull yourself back at any time when you're going through something, and really just cheer yourself on and just give yourself the same words of encouragement that a lot of y'all be trying to get at other people. You know what I'm saying? Because a big message with this navigating life thing is you have to allow, sometimes your greatest help is not helping motherfuckers at all. So whoever needed to hear that, it's just like focus on you, get you, tune into you, hear your own voice, allow yourself to be led so you can let go a lot of this excess baggage. So some of y'all, the reason why you're not able to move forward the way you would really want to is because you're carrying people with you. You're carrying old shit with you, old beliefs. Or anyway, y'all get it. Yeah. So we're gonna pull some cards. Y'all get what fuck I'm talking about. All right. A lot of things is coming with this navigating life shit. It's really a you versus you game. I feel like I said it all the time, but sometimes we need little reminders. Reclaiming our throne, exactly. Pack like Katrina said, I'm working on not always responding to people. Some things aren't worth giving the energy to. Man, honestly, yeah, the less you speak, the more power you have within yourself, the more control. Because sometimes people just want to do shit to trigger you, baby. They want to knock you off your square because they know they can. When people start to see that you have that control in yourself, it's like the same anger or frustration they want to put on you, they start experiencing. So it's like you ain't even got to do nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. Your energy will speak for itself. And that's really where I'm at right now. Like I just, man, listen. Anyway, the journey, bitch. Pack lights. Okay, I can't make this shit up. Y'all on a motherfucking journey to the other side. All right, pack light. She got that little suitcase. I feel like she didn't really need that suitcase. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe it had her hair products in it. You know what I'm saying? All black women got that bag in the closet. They got a bunch of fucking cake line, hair, old sew-ins and shit they ain't use, wigs they think about reviving. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be a bag like that. Or just sentimental value shit. But I'm just seeing pack lights. this new chapter, this navigating life, really the more simple approach you take, the more efficient you will really live. Speaking from experience. Take the path of least resistance right now, y'all. If it really feel like too much, I don't give a fuck. You've been having plans with Shorty, you know what I'm saying? They call you out, they want to hang out, let's go to the bar, right? And you just like, in a moment, you was like, yeah, I'm ready, I'm up to it, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know what I'm saying? You got your outfit out and all this other shit. And then as you finish adulting, you get what I'm saying? You may not feel up to par. You may not feel like, really going out and mingling. And it's nothing personal. I just don't want to go. So you hit up such and such and be like, I don't feel like going. Okay. She said, cool, da 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 da. Now, before you make that phone call, you may have had a lot of fucking resistance. Like, damn, I'm gonna let everybody down. She was expecting me to go. We had plans. In that moment, you can either do what feels best for you, speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not feeling this today, baby. We can reschedule it for another time. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if you did a no call, no motherfucking show. That's just rude. But when you call and communicate, I won't make da 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 da. Your nervous system would just chill. Like, you could just go lay down after that. You know what I'm saying? Get you some iced tea, kick your shoes off, take the bra off. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like me, be out here with no bra on. You know what I'm saying? Take the shit off and really just relax. Oh, some of y'all right now really need to hear that, because I'm hearing like, take the simple approach. Let's not make this complicated. This new shift, this new energy, this is your life journey as a whole. Like, this is not just, the transits is saying this is why I'm moving like this. No, this is a life journey. This is from this point on to fucking infinity and beyond. Like, this is, I guess why it's like a lot of my readers feel like they're repeating themselves lately, because it's just like some of y'all not getting that this is not just for a moment. This is not just for the week. This is your life. You want motherfucking soul journey, bitch. You're not going just, you know what I'm saying? You're not just going to just one place. All right, so let's pull some more cards. I'm getting passionate about this shit lately, y'all, because like I said, I've been a little quiet, you know what I'm saying? I've been posting little pictures, little videos and shit here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I've really been out here just observing life and myself. And I'm like, yo, this is some infinite shit. You know what I'm saying? Infinity and beyond. Like, this is not, that's why they like pack light. You're going to be on this journey for a long time, bitch. How much shit do you really want to take with you? How much are you really going to put in your car? You're going to weigh it down. You're going to weigh you down. And that, I'm sorry, but the bridge don't look that strong. You know what I'm saying? You can put all that shit on it. I'm having flashbacks, y'all. I'm having flashbacks. Some of y'all, I just heard you lost a lot of shit already. How much more shit you want to lose? You see, you want to lose with intention. I intentionally let this go. I don't want shit. You don't want shit to get snatched from you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's how we know that's not her favorite shit in the bag. You know what I'm saying? That she could have probably put in storage. She could have left wherever the fuck it was at and come back to it when she finished doing whatever she got to do. But no, I just like, I want to bring all of that with me. Now, what if the bridge break? Now you done lost all your shit. So I'm just here and prioritize during this time with what really needs your attention. Okay? I don't give a fuck what it is, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever you need to get done. Because some of y'all are postponing. Y'all ready to go. Y'all ready for this change. You ready for this come up, ready for this growth. And it's coming. But at the same time, how are you functioning right now in the moment? How are you showing up? What are you really carrying with you? Like, 2 cards came out. What are you really carrying with you? Angel of motherfucking balance. I'm trying to tell y'all. Happy family, rainbows, hopes and shit. Coming together, union, community. Walking through the water. And they all got on white. You know what I'm saying? It's purity. It's purity. Something being cleansed, healed. Home, family shit. You know what I'm saying? Things coming together. All right. Somebody in the family could be going through some type of health issues. They will recover, but first they need to go through this little awakening. See, sometimes you got to be shook up. You know what I'm saying? So whoever on this live right now, maybe you need to hear this. Sometimes you have to be a little shook up. You know what I'm saying? Put in that place where you think maybe, oh shit, I'm about to die. Oh, I got some news I ain't want to hear. It's almost like some of y'all don't really make the necessary changes until you put on your ass, is what I'm hearing. So going back to this navigating life, you can, every moment, you really get to choose your heaven or your hell. You know what I'm saying? You can have this little kumbaya walking on the beach vibe. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be falling down some stairs and it's not cute. You get what I'm saying? It's just perception. What are you focusing on at the end of the day? Because going back to this angel of balance, a lot of y'all spirit team, I'm gonna say that, is really encouraging y'all to not just survive but thrive in a balanced way. And that's probably why I'm here and take a more simple approach. You don't have to do too much. Really listen to your heart. What are you being called to do? How are you being called to move at this time, baby? Y'all spirit on a motherfucking journey back to self. And y'all, and a lot of y'all still trying to incorporate. See, this hard, this message is really not gonna be for everybody. Whoever it's for, whoever it resonates with, because what I'm really seeing here is a soul journey back to yourself, back to your wholeness, your angels, your God, like that celestial part of yourself, that shit that's really beyond this world. You get what I'm saying? Um, that's where a lot of y'all coming back to, and also relaxing in that energy, because like I said, it could be very uncomfortable when everybody around you is going this way and you're being called to go this way. You understand? It's like a lot of y'all, and I made this analogy before, it's like you in a forest and it's just like, I don't know where I'm going. It's dark, nobody's here. I just hear a voice saying move. So I'm gonna move one foot, but I need a little more light. And I feel like what a lot of y'all need to realize right now, whoever this message is for, you're looking for a light that you are. Like, it's like you are the one you're looking for. You are the guidance. You are. And that's probably why, again, I was hearing that your silence holds power. Like, just be quiet and really tune in. It can be lonely, but at the same time, that's a perception that you could break as well. Like I said, we create our own heaven and our hell based off what we're observing, what we're feeling, what we're tapping into. So if we keep saying it's lonely, you keep feeling that feeling, change the feeling. It's too many people in this world. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and just, everybody too, this is what I'm going to say too, with this navigating life may not be on your level, but what about them can you enjoy? You know what I'm saying? Until you find somebody who, you know what I'm saying, they just get it. But it's just like, if we expected people to always be like us, then that can feel lonely and isolating, because y'all got to realize too how rare this shit is. It's not too many people. Like I said, the majority is going this way. Other people going this way. Y'all going this way. And it's just like, damn, it can be isolating if you keep seeing yourself. It's just me, if that makes sense. It's just like, what I'm also hearing is a good balance can be sometimes blending. And I don't mean being fake, but I mean being versatile in the environment, knowing how to mingle, how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about this right now. I can talk about that shit too. I can go over here. I can talk about this shit too. Y'all doing this. I can do this shit too. It's like allowing yourself to be flexible so you don't always have to be in a fucking box. And get into that point as well, because what I'm also hearing is a lot of, I'm just channeling, bitch. Wow. This is going to be a breaking point for a lot of you, because on your spiritual journey, for some of y'all, for a lot of y'all, you've put yourself in this fucking box of what you can and what you cannot do. When the reality is, the higher you vibrate, or should I say, the more comfortable you get within yourself, the more you know thyself, the more you strip those limitations, and you really are motherfucking free to come and go and do as you please. A lot of y'all are still breaking down maybe these family ties, what the family taught you, family beliefs, especially if you grew up in a very religious household, on how you can really show up as your authentic self. But once again, shifting or to this new reality, this new life, navigating life is just you navigating yourself. So it's, I guess I'm saying right now, bitch, what y'all want to do? Where you want to be? Huh? Ain't y'all tired? Go ahead and hit that like button if it resonates, y'all. It's 89 people up in here. I'm gonna be shuffling until we get them numbers up. But I'm just like, don't y'all wanna really just live the game of life, y'all? The game of life. It's the game of life. This life shit is a game, bro. The more I study the occult, and for those who don't know what the occult is, it's hidden knowledge, right? The more I study hidden knowledge, and it does take a lot of fucking research, which I gladly love. I love it. But the more I'm seeing, this shit is a game. A mental game. Oh, really? Can you control yourself? Like, how good can you be at being yourself? What does the best version of you look like? And really implementing that without shame. Like, just you. Like, bitch, that is the greatest power you could ever fucking stumble across. Like, just being, cause how many of you out here? It's not many. Bitch is only one. As a collective, we come from one source, but we're all individual expressions. So it's like the more you embody that, the more you own that, the more you express that, your uniqueness, bitch, you are art. You just become something so just wow. I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? What you doing later? You know what I'm saying? We can sit down, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? You know me. Let's get some food. You know what I'm saying? Let's catch a vibe. Anyway, let's get back to these cards. Yeah, root chakra. Who are you? Who are you? Bitch, the root chakra. Navigating this game called like the root chakra. Let's where my fucking card? Dang, yeah, I gotta read this to y'all. Is that shit over there? Hold on. Oh. Okay. All right. So the root chakra. Let's read this real quick. So, root chakra. Affirmation for this. I am big Aries energy. The element is let's say element earth, color red, function survival, grounding, safety, comfort, and stability. So these are the main things we're focusing on right now. We are in Cancer season. Cancer season, deal with a lot of home, family shit, your background, what you know, security, stability, your safety, your comfort, survival tactics. So right now, like I said, while a lot of us are navigating these energies, integrating these beliefs, it's kind of like I don't want to, I keep hearing, I don't want to go too far off the deep end. I don't want to take it too far. I still want to be practical. And that's where you go back to the balance, baby. Do a little bit, chill a little bit. Do a little bit, chill a little bit. You gotta understand? Do a little bit, chill a little bit. You ain't gotta do all the motherfucking time, and you not chilling no bit. Y'all get what I'm saying? So with the root chakra, that's definitely being highlighted. Like, are y'all moving out of scarcity? Or are you moving out of this is just what I feel like doing right now? And there's a huge difference. And it could be something, just to give an example, it's like if you know you're really fucking tired Do you allow yourself to rest? Or you be like, no, let me get all this shit done and I'll rest tomorrow, knowing damn well you probably not rest tomorrow. It's simple things like that. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing, well, I can't rest because I got to meet this deadline. Okay, well, that's the story you just told yourself. So, no, you won't be able to rest because if you tried, you'll be fucking anxious. So, also giving yourself permission, looking at these cards, just feeling energy, giving yourself permission to relax, to chill. And also, what I'm hearing is to receive. Because navigating this game life is really based off the story y'all are constantly telling yourselves. What do you believe about yourself and your life and how things can really play out for you? Because there's this underlying feeling of hope, but there's also this energy of hopelessness. Like maybe I never fucking get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just living in my own delusions and hoping that it comes together. But you can shift that and change that shit around by implementing and practicing what the fuck you thinking about. Let's see to come up for the collective during this time. This looks like a lava lamp to me. This also look like a genie bottle. A lot of y'all, you know, I just keep hearing you the one you've been waiting for. Soon as you give yourself permission to do something, as soon as you decide on it, things start working themselves out. In regards to family, I'm hearing prioritize who's really your family right now. Focus on who really makes you feel good, who reminds you to be your greatest self. At the end of the day, that's your real family. The people who genuinely support you, you know, show up for you. Sometimes, you know how they say blood is thicker than water? Sometimes water be a little thicker than that blood. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, this motherfucker is just somebody I met around the way, but they show me more love than my mama did, my sister did, my cousin did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm also hearing to, you know, ground with people who want to ground with you. Support the people that support you. Because a lot of y'all right now are really disassociating from people who make you feel like shit, people who make you feel low, people who make you feel like you can't win, people who always downed you and just drained you. A lot of y'all are cutting that off. You're releasing that. And I do feel this fear because going back to this journey card, for some of you feel like, man, I'm back at it again. I'm on my solo dolo shit. I'm like that little child that was looking for help and I never got it and I got to figure it out. And it's always me by myself. But then the new beginning card fell out. The little girl is now a woman. She done walked through the door. She on top of the world. So this is also telling me that y'all got the knowledge and the tools you need to get where you need to go. It's just sometimes y'all get so caught up in talking about shit that you forget to implement what you know. You get what I'm saying? It's different between knowing and doing, should I say. But with this new beginning here, a lot of y'all on the brink of this new beginning. But what I want to point out to y'all is there is a 0 here. So for some of y'all, this is a brand new start. For some of y'all getting it out the fucking mud. Y'all having to start completely over. For some of y'all, this is homelessness. Not having a home, not having a car, not having family. For some of, I also heard the word shelter. So some of y'all, you could be in a shelter or just bouncing from place to fucking place. And your life, everything had to happen so you could, like I said, you can realize who your real family is. So you know how to create balance. So you'll understand that this is a lifelong journey for myself. And also so you can secure yourself properly in this world. Like really doing what the fuck you got to do. Because for some of y'all, it's just like, I also feel this regret or this guilt or reflecting on the past or the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's just like everything happened the way it's supposed to, my nigga. Keep pushing forward, take the lesson and move on, mature from it, graduate from that class so you ain't got to repeat that class no more. You feel me? But like I said, this is the new beginning, y'all. About to come back bigger and better and stronger. Like, I really feel like somebody walking with their chest out. Like, I did enough crying. I've been through enough shit. I gotta do this for me now. This level up is personal for me. Like, it's not shit on nobody. It's just like I really want to have myself together now. I really, and you know another thing too, the little girl in the journey car had all them bags. This older lady just got her purse and her stuff. Like, it's just like I don't even need all the things I thought I needed. So for some of y'all, this is coming from maybe you were I'm hearing very materialistic. This spiritual awakening that y'all been going through or that y'all currently experience has really stripped away a lot of things you thought you may have wanted and realized I don't want none of that. I just want a simple life. I want peace. I want happiness. I want love around me. I want a good support system. You get what I'm saying? I want to feel good within myself. I want to be healthy. Like, a lot of y'all really went through this shift. And for a lot of y'all, that's what's helping you see. It's like a lot of y'all perception on success and wealth and richness or being rich, it has shifted, it has changed. And with that happening within yourself, it made y'all value go up. One's in the chat, if this making sense, y'all. Y'all quiet over there. One's in the chat. I just heard somebody say, I'm just taking it all in. Look, listen. Shit, I'm taking it in too. It's a message for me too. What else need to come through for the collective at this time? What that card jumped out. Adjusted possibilities. All the doors is open, baby. Which one you gonna walk through? This is telling me ain't y'all not limited from shit. She walked through the door and there's plenty more motherfucking doors. When one door closed, baby, another one open. Y'all not losing shit. So if anybody feel like they lost something, they having to replace something, they having to rebuild again, they walking this journey, I don't know where I'm going. Just know where you are going. There are victories. The doors will be open. There'll be plenty possibilities. You cannot miss what's for you. Like, that's why too, it's kind of like just create the balance right now where you at. Get prepared now. Like, if you don't know what to do right now, just prepare for what you're asking for. That's really, you know what I'm saying? Because the new beginnings is here. That's what we're claiming. They're here. It's not far off. It's not next week. I'm not waiting on the motherfucking call. I'm claiming that for myself so I can ground, so I can really relax. Because if you are someone who's constantly anxious, it's because you haven't really embodied what you wanted yet. It seems like something lingering outside of you. It's never with you. So it's this, I hope it come, I hope it come, I hope it come, instead of just, nah, like if it's really meant for me, I accept it. Or something better. Mystical Melanated, thank you, baby. Happy first of the month. Yes, the first of the month. Yes. What else need to come through for the collective at this time? That's too many cards. I don't want all of those. What else is the collective over here at this time? Okay. I told y'all. Be open to receive. Relax. You got the number 9 here. Cycles is ending. Buddy head is illuminated. 2 pillars on the sides. 2 tipples. 2 buildings balance. All right. This is harvest season for a lot of you. You've waited. For some of y'all, I have been through this financial drought. There's been a financial drought. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because look, all tied up. Discontent and boredom. Some of y'all have been trying to penny pinch, but like, I don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend all I got. You know what I'm saying? We can eat at the house. I can make that at the house. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much. Then we got the temple path, daughter romance, and a crown chakra. You know, this goes back to this whole mindset thing. I'm gonna pause on the cards real quick because I can't say this shit enough, y'all. Like, your life is really based off the thoughts you thinking all the time, yo. If you wait on everything to come together perfectly for you to be really happy and enjoying yourself, you'll be waiting for the rest of fucking your life. Because nothing will ever be perfect. There's always going to be something going on. Always something, something, something. So if you don't take control of yourself, your energy, and decide that this is what I want to focus on right now, this is what I want to give myself to, this is what I want to be thinking about, you know what I'm saying? This is how I want to feel, and really making that your priority, your personal world will reflect that. Other people may be going through chaos. You ain't got to be going through chaos. It's like, I feel like with all of these cards I'm hearing, if you want the happy family, you got to start embodying happy energy right now. If you want to go on a journey, you want to leave, you want to move, how are you preparing to move? Where are you trying to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you want to feel when you get there? Like, I'm hearing like, y'all got to embody this shit because the new beginning has already started. But where a lot of y'all getting it twisted is y'all think everything's supposed to come together at one time, when it's like the universe, God, spirit, your spirit guys as a whole are saying all fucking doors is open, baby. Ain't nothing limited from you. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, how you going to apply yourself, though? Are you going to allow your situation to keep helping you feel stuck? You're going to allow people to keep tripping you up? You're going to keep tolerating shit you don't like? You know what I'm saying? You're going to start. Because another thing I was hearing, too, a lot of y'all, this is just a mental, like, the breakthrough now is just keeping your mind on fucking track. It's really not people outside of y'all like that. It's like, let me keep myself together. Because going back to crown chakra, a lot of what I'm saying right now, a lot of y'all already know. I'm not telling y'all something you don't know. It's just embodying it and trusting it and allowing it to move you in the way that you know you're really being called to move. You know? Because like I said, y'all, I'm having to do this shit too. And it is times when it do get a little challenging. But again, man, life has punched me in the face so many times. I'm just like, I'ma just surrender. I'm not even gonna stress out about it because it all ended up working out. Everything ended up coming together. And it's like you can stress your way to that point, to the point where it all come together, or you can just flow and just fuck it, relax. Nigga, what's the worst that can happen? If anything happened, just I needed the lesson. You know what I'm saying? I needed that teaching. I needed that understanding. I needed something out of it so you can transmute the energy around you and not allow yourself to be dictated by fear. You know, because we don't want that. Going back to this temple path too, a lot of y'all gonna have to really find your place of peace during this time too, with navigating life. You know, life gonna have its ups and downs, but where can I go to really ground myself? Where could I go to hear myself? Where could I go so I can tap into that silence, which is God? I can really hear. You know, for some of y'all, it's like, I don't really have no place. Okay, well, baby, you are that place. You are the altar. You are the motherfucking source. You are the vessel. You are the magic. You are the spell. You don't need all this shit outside of you. As long as you're living, you're breathing, baby, you are the one. Okay, so maybe it's also during this time is to a reminder to come back to yourself. You literally got the highest chakra, which is the crown, and you have the lowest chakra right now. So for some of y'all, this is the incorporating once again that as above, so below. What I see for myself is what is going to be for myself until I see something different. Y'all catch my drift? Because like I said, y'all, I've been having to do this shit too. But since if y'all really tripping up on the how, the when, the where, and the how to know when to move, start studying alchemy if y'all don't study alchemy already. Some of y'all here do, but alchemy really has helped me transmute the energy. Because you're looking at something that you may not see as ideal, and you're using the energy to your advantage to get what you want, to turn it into something beautiful. Like, I don't like feeling this way. This is where my mind is going right now. Something as simple as what would I rather be focusing on? You know what I'm saying? You can get on the internet and look up some shit you would rather be, something you would rather be doing, some food you would rather be eating. It's all about taking yourself and just really driving your own motherfucking boat. I don't know what else to say. It's just like really handling yourself. Like, don't wait on nobody to check you and mentor you and get you in line. It's just like you can get you in line. This is like the sum of all this shit. And for some of y'all, I really got to go into a place of silence so you'll know how to hear your own thoughts when it's going too fucking far. Like, girl, you didn't say it too much. You know what I'm saying? You had to say all that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to check yourself like that, because it's like when y'all do bump your head, sometimes the things are not going the way you feel it should. You start to call yourself little things that you may think is little. It could be like, damn, I'm so dumb. Damn, I'm so slow. Damn, why I can't just get my shit together? And it's just like you telling yourself, don't do that to yourself, baby. You know what I'm saying? Show yourself some love. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I be looking at it again. That shit inner child, we fuck up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't cuss the baby out. You know what I'm saying? Compassion. You didn't know. I'm pretty sure if you knew better, you'd do better. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm about to clarify these cards, but it's just good things is here. The table has turned. I'm also hearing a lot of y'all gifts have developed. Y'all working with new guides, new angels, a new team. You know, when you do level up, like grow up on higher frequencies, you do start to see things in your world different. You probably start seeing other beings and things. Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but for whoever that's for, and again, that's why too a lot of y'all could be why it's kind of like your silence holds power. You don't have to tell everybody where you at with things, because again, a lot of people will not understand it. You're gonna know at an energetic level who get it, who there's gonna be this resonance of just who won't understand, because there's this connection there. There's this vibe. Because I keep looking at this beyond a happy family thing. A lot of y'all are going to be meeting people where it's just a flow. There's a vibe. There's a connection. For some of y'all, you know these people for lives, many lifetimes, and when y'all come together, it's like fucking glue. Like it's just, oh, they understand it. And for some of y'all, I keep hearing too, this is going to be your spirit team. Okay, you finally get in the connection. Things are starting to connect. The downloads, things y'all have been collecting over years. Like I'm just seeing data, like a computer just running data. Like a lot of things coming together. It's finally starting to click. And this is where a lot of y'all, like I say, y'all are probably going to be meeting your family. For some of you, this could be through dreams, people coming through your ancestors. And when I say ancestors, or your spiritual predecessors, that's all the energies and beings that has been connected to you throughout your fucking lifetimes, beyond human. You, again, a lot of y'all not gonna, whoever this is for, but you, a lot of y'all gonna be connected to these things, and this is what's gonna help you feel at home within yourself, is what I'm hearing. This is what's going to let you know, damn, I wasn't tripping my whole life. I've been feeling singled out my whole life. I haven't been feeling like I've had a family my whole fucking life. And then something a lot of y'all or some of y'all about to learn, or something y'all about to come into, is going to give you the clarity on why you're here, what you're connected with, who you're connected with, your bloodline, your family, your lineage. for whoever that's for. And it's going to make sense. It's going to click for you. And this is what's also going to bring in that harvest. Because think about this. What if some of y'all going to find out that you really came from, you have a, I'm going to just say, for example, a royal bloodline. Let's say that. All these years you've been walking around acting broke, acting just, I don't know who I am, acting powerless. And then one day you come across some information that you come from great power, wealth, beauty. Like, and when I say power, I don't mean just rulership. I mean like sense of self, like your ability to do something, right? In that moment when you gain that knowledge, something in you just, wow, this whole time, I'm so loud. Wow, this whole time, bitch, I thought I was this big. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really this big. I can do this. I can go there. I can experience this. I can be here. Like, a lot of y'all going to be coming into, or a few of y'all, whoever it is for, like I said, and it's going to click. And this is what's going to help you really pursue your dreams. This is what's really going to help you understand your gifts, why you move the way you move, why you meet certain people you meet. Also, it's going to help you be more receptive to abundance, to good things. Because for some of y'all don't even realize how certain things it was a challenge, or is a challenge to come into your life, because there's this lack of understanding of who you are and why you just naturally deserve it. You know, sometimes you feel like you gotta earn, I gotta do all of this to get to that. And for some of y'all, it's just like, no, you just gotta be yourself. And that's what's going to give you that. But again, you have to get comfortable with who you are, understand who you are, trust who you are, understand where you came from, bitch. Yeah, just all of that. So let's clarify these cards. This is so nice. I'm excited for y'all, because for some of y'all, this is a long time coming. This is a long time coming. Like, I'm seeing someone in like their 40s, their 50s, their late 30s, like 60s. Like, somebody out there is just like, man, it took me so fucking long. And it's just like, nah, it's really perfect timing. Because what if you have grasped this information way back when and you just wasn't ready for you and it overwhelmed you? And for some of my young people here, you probably be getting this shit and it clicked for you too. I'm really not putting an age on it, but I'm just saying it's hitting whoever it's supposed to hit at the right time. Clarify this journey for my babies, for the collective. Clarify this journey. Yeah, what I tell y'all. 5 of motherfucking pentacles. To clarify that journey, y'all leaving poverty behind, a lack mindset, feeling left out. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this is religious strongholds. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping in the cold. For somebody, this is legit homelessness, not having nowhere to fucking go. This is coming to an end. This has been a long journey. For some of y'all, this is a long process. Y'all have been dealing with a lot, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, really just out there in the fucking world trying to gain some understanding. And for a lot of y'all, it was a lot of hurt. It's a lot of trauma buried in a lot of this, what you went through. But what I'm hearing is it was really just to wake you up. A lot of y'all that dealing with this, you will never deal with this shit again. Like, I'm seeing like you will never, this hardship you went through, that loneliness, that pain, that hurt. Once you get over this, you're going to be stronger than you ever. You're looking at the bottom of the day. You're going to be stronger than the fuck you ever was before. But you had to go through that to understand who you were, who you are, your power, your strength, your capabilities. Like, it was just to help you see that I've always been the one I've been looking for. It's always been me. Clarify this angel of balance. What are we being called to balance at this time? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Told y'all. I told y'all. The Empress and the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, feeling let down. The love for some of y'all, this is legit health issues coming back to your feminine. For some of y'all had some feminine issues going on. Okay. For some of y'all, this was a somebody think they not gonna either have no more children and they want more children, or they've been told they can't have children or can't have no more. Either way, that's false. So what I'm hearing, this is a disclaimer, okay? All right, with my bill. Don't force or don't fit. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. But what I'm hearing is a lot of y'all, somebody trying to have a baby with somebody they couldn't get pregnant by. They just like, oh, something was wrong with me. No, it just wasn't meant to be with that person, is what I'm hearing. So as y'all healing, as y'all moving on, you're going to meet somebody who can nourish you and love you and plant that proper seed. Even if this is not a child, for some of you, just feeling like, some of you felt for a long time, I'm incapable of loving. Nobody loves me, or the person I love didn't love me back, or just feeling like you were never chosen. A lot of these things are turning around because now you're choosing yourself. You're healing yourself. You're loving yourself. You're stepping away from this mindset of I can't do or what I can't have to believing more in yourself. Man, do y'all really see how important this shit is? That's why, that's another reason too. Like, just get you together and everything aligned. It really aligns, y'all. 57, 57 R4, I feel that. It's, but the thing is though, the awakenings never stop. That's why knowledge is infinite. You can awaken again and 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 again. And that's why they say, like, welcome change, welcome growth, welcome just shedding old parts of yourself, because you can constantly keep evolving. Not saying it's gonna always be beautiful, but there's layers to this life thing, and when navigating life, if you keep in mind that I don't have to take all of this so serious. Like, I can flow, I can take my time. You know what I'm saying? I could pull the swords out of my own motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta wait for somebody to come save me. Like, I can do this myself. When you kind of just step back into that energy, things flow a little bit better. Yeah. We got the moon card in happy family. A lot of things are gonna be getting revealed in family. I'm telling y'all, a lot of shit coming up in regards to family, bloodline, generation shit. For some of y'all, this is an awakening to who got gifts in y'all family. Knowing certain people got gifts in y'all family, they don't really want to use it, they don't really want to talk about it. You going to them like, well, I got the same motherfucking gift you got, and they trying to shut you down and play you like, no, you tripping, I ain't got that gift. It's just like, then where I get it from? How the hell am I the only one in the family with this gift? You serious? Like, for some of y'all, I'm hearing it's going to be in regards to y'all gifts with y'all family, like uncovering things. You could be finding out, you know what I'm saying, somebody was a root worker, a witch, you know what I'm saying, a bruja, you know what I'm saying. They had their own little cult back in the day just because their influence was so strong. Like, it's it's many layers to this, y'all. Some of y'all could be finding out your family, what they call them, Masons. Was a Mason. I'm telling y'all shit being revealed about y'all family, but like I said, it's going to help y'all realize who y'all are. Clarify this temple path. Masonry. I keep hearing it. Yep, the temple path. Soon as you go within and celebrate. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups with the temple path. See, the thing is, keep in mind, y'all, I've been saying this for the longest, and I said this not too long ago. Your spiritual journey do not have to be a boring motherfucking journey. Okay? The 3 of Cups, they at the club. You know what I'm saying? They outside, they at a day party. You know what I'm saying? Got their nice little short, nice little outfits on, drinking their mimosas. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No little virgin drink, whatever it is you want, smoothies. But it's just like they're having a good time on the temple path. Some of y'all need to remind yourself on a daily basis that I can still have fun while integrating this fucking life, this spiritual experience, this healing. I don't have to be serious. I don't have to be hard on myself. I don't have to put myself in a box. I can do what I want. I can dress how I want. I can talk how I want. I can be who I want. Because at the end of the day, it's me who I've been looking for. Yeah, y'all don't do too much. Because another thing I get with this seven of that came on top of new beginnings. Remember to travel light. And sometimes that is mental. Navigating life, y'all, the less honestly, the basics gonna get you so fucking far. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to become no fucking scholar if you really don't want to. Like, you don't have to consume all of these different videos and information and take all of these classes. When you really do tune into yourself, hear your own self, allow yourself to be led by your own inspiration. You come out of this discontent and boredom, because don't y'all realize when you do tap into a lot of different information, it can be very overwhelming. I'm pretty sure y'all have witnessed a lot of people recently, especially since like the spiritual thing is kind of popular right now. I'm pretty sure y'all witness a lot of people going to a fucking psychosis. It's like, girl, you man, woman, whatever, you sound a little thrown right now. And this is because they're trying to integrate every single fucking message they ever heard into one moment. And no, it's too much. You can just be, you can just flow. You don't have to put yourself in another bondage, is what I'm getting from this, because it's like some of y'all consuming so much that nothing is entertaining. I'm bored with everything. Nothing interests me. It's just like, create your own interests. If that makes sense. Yeah, create your own interests. I told y'all. High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Do what you want to do. Listen to yourself. And you're going to get... It's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune too also speaks of the wheels are always turning. Nothing is ever the same. Things constantly evolving. Things constantly going. It also speaks of karma. It speaks of you reap what you sow. So it's kind of like going back to the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's silent, she's receptive, she's relaxed, she's in the flow. It's feminine energy, it's source, it's the creator, it's the mother, it's an inner knowing, it's being. And all of us have this energy inside of us. But a lot of the times people can't really hear this inner psychic, this inner guide, this navigation, because they're too tuned into what other people are doing, what other people know, where other people are at on that journey. Why am I not there? And you separate from what you already know. Then you got the Knight of Swords that came out with that. Rushing to know. Rushing to know the details. You know, when you rush, shit get delayed. When you flow, things come at a perfect timing. Clarify the suggested possibilities. Look at this. All right. So the Five of Cups, y'all. One, if you are somebody who have a hard time visualizing this new life for yourself, implementing these things I'm talking about, like I said, first of all, don't beat your own ass, because it's a different process for everybody. For some people, it's just going to click. For some people, it takes a little longer. Whatever the process is for you, accept it, embrace it, and know that with time and experience, because you do need a lot of experience with this shit. It's one thing to hear it, and it's another thing to be like, okay, I went through that, I understand it, I know how to apply it. So I'm hearing too, like, a lot of y'all got to realize that a lot of these things y'all asking for, a lot of these teachers I'm hearing that y'all are getting in, it's not really clicking because you haven't really experienced it yet. So that's why it's also an emphasis on kind of just go out and live, and the experience will come. A lot of y'all kind of just chilling and sitting back and waiting and hope that one day the experience or something clicks. It's like, baby, you got to go live this shit. Come out of sad mode, take the cloak off, get out the house. Don't worry about what's not working when there's two cups behind your ass, which means there's opportunities out there. There's things out there you have yet to explore that's going to give you this aha moment, this click that a lot of y'all have been looking for, is what I'm hearing. It's like something going to make sense. Shit going to work out once you take this route. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because with that coming out on all the doors open, it's like, how you going to walk through these motherfucking doors with your head down? You know what I'm saying? Questioning yourself, wondering, shit not making sense. Like, nigga, go outside, touch some grass. That's why I just be being now, man. Like, my goals changed so much over the years, y'all. For, like, when I first moved out, I think I moved out when I was 18. And I was just, first of all, traumatized from my past. But I was just like, real, like, I just got to get the money. I was really materialistic. I got to have this. I need to have this. Da, 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 da. And I got a lot of that shit. I did. I manifested a lot of shit. I worked hard as fuck for a lot of shit I wanted, and I got it. And when I got a lot of those things, I was still depressed. I was still sad. I was still feeling alone. I was still, and a lot of times I was in a relationship, I was still feeling empty. And I'm like, why? I'm just like, I got all the things I thought I wanted. I made a lot of fucking money. I'm driving the car I wanted. I'm living where I wanted to live. I'm dating who I wanted to date. I'm shopping all this. What is the problem? And it took my spiritual journey to see that I was missing the substance. I was missing that inner, like, that connection with something beyond this world, just myself. And that really was that God energy, that source energy, the universe. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. If y'all feeling this, if y'all keep feeling this sadness, this insecurity, I don't got it, everybody winning beyond me, that's because you haven't went deep enough. You're still looking in the world for your happiness. And the world can give you happiness, but it's not eternal. It don't last that long. That's why people are constantly, once they meet a goal, they got to get another goal, because that last goal is not satisfying them no more. But when you find that wholeness within yourself, when you create that joy within yourself, when you celebrate yourself, when you just find little shit in your life to be happy about, you experience like this internal bliss. It's just like, bitch, I'm good I'm good majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be happy all the time, but it's just like, I've cultivated this stillness, this happiness within myself where I don't really need that much. But if those things come, I can be happy as fuck with it, but I'm not depending on it, you know? That's why, like I said, a lot of y'all discontent and bored because it's just like your spirit, your soul is calling you to live this way, to move in this way, to experience certain things that a lot of y'all may feel like I'm gonna be shamed for, or if I totally detach from this way of living, how are people gonna view me? Fuck the people. I always say that. Like at the end of the day, if you're not happy with what you doing, guess who's gonna be drained the next day? Your ass. Them people not gonna be worried about you. So it's like you may as well do what you feel called to do. Listen to yourself. Yeah, look, listen to yourself. You got the Lovers here and the Queen of Cups. So you know what? Going back to, because we did have the Door Romance came out. Then I'm seeing that Lovers with the Queen of Cups. Divine connections, big decisions, because the Lovers don't always have to be about people coming together. It can be making a big decision. Some of y'all right now are having to make a big decision on what's really for your highest self and what's really coming from just a place of I just instant gratification. Like I just want what I want right now. I don't care how it's gonna make me feel later. I just know what I want right now. Some of y'all are being called to choose to take a higher road, a higher approach. And this is for men and women here. And through that, because we do have a door of romance, a lot of y'all will be led to connections, a soul connection, real intimacy, somebody that really sees your value and understand you. It's not hard, it's smooth, it's a vibe. There's a soul connection. A lot of y'all, this is going to be available once you take this higher road, this higher path. A lot of y'all don't be wanting to hear this shit. Have y'all really gave up on love like that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things really just be based on timing. Y'all gotta start dating for fun. Some of y'all be dating like I'm just gonna be my forever person. This one right here, and take the fun out of it. It's not fun no more. You don't even want to go out and mingle because you afraid to be rejected or let down, or what if it don't work? Have fun, socialize. At the end of the day, you showing yourself. Bitch, I look good. Don't you want to talk? I'm funny, motherfucker. Don't you want to hear my jokes? Okay, that's kind of aggressive, but y'all catch my drift. It's just like, go have a good time. Loosen the fuck up. Like, damn. Y'all. Every day you wake up, you could really be like, yo, I'm creating my heaven on my hill today. Based off my thoughts and what I'm telling myself. I'm either about to have a blast or I'm about to go out this bitch like a loser. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna be a little more raw because it's just needed. I feel like too many people are being spoon fed bullshit. And that's why a lot of people aren't evolving like they could, because this is like, nigga, give him the raw, the real. Tell him for real why that's not working. You know what I'm saying? Stop spoon feeding people what they want to hear, because clearly what they want to hear is not helping them. So give them the raw ass, dog honest truth. That's not working, bitch, because you're doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is. It's just like you doing it, the way you're doing it could be shifted just a little bit and you'll get the results you want. If you keep doing it this way, you're not going to get the results you want, baby. Simple shit. You know? Yeah, it's a lot of shit that need to come back. Shame, all type of shit, because people just doing stuff, and it's just like, mm-mm. A lot of problems could be solved if more people just, said, I'm just gonna focus on me, and I'm gonna do what's best in alignment with me. And you cut out all type of drama. Stop wasting your own time. Stop wasting other people's time, and it just flows. You know what I'm saying? It's a piece of cake. It's just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's better that way. You know. Lone white wolf. Listen. Pull them swords out. Okay. Live your life. Wash it off. Wash your heart off. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the water. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that antibacterial soap. We're gonna wash off the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then put it back in and go live your life. Because at the end of the day, bro, we don't know. This is how I be thinking. I be real fucking dramatic with it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I really don't know if I'm gonna be here the next day. I don't know. So today, if today was my last day, I want to be feeling good. Maybe that's the optimistic side of me. But I'm just like, I want to laugh. I want to feel good. I don't want to leave out where I don't want to go to bed thinking low of myself. Damn, I really did that today. Cringe, 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 cringe. No, I don't have that type of time. And when you start really living more like that, you start having more fun because a big part of you stop giving a fuck. It's just like, no, no, no. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. I really be, I don't, if you somebody be crying over why people don't get it, they don't understand, it ain't work out, why? It's like, do something else, nigga. Go watch some cartoons. Go watch some cartoons because you too far up in there. You took go watch something. Go turn on PBS. Okay, go watch something because you too far gone. You come back, reel it in, because it's not that deep unless you make it that deep. All is mine. You'll get there. When you, look, long white way. Once you get tired of being tired of feeling that way, you'll really let it go, and you will see how instantaneous healing is. It really can be instant. It's just sometimes we cling to the experience. We we be reflecting on that shit so long that a lot of times we already be healed, but the thought, the reoccurring memory bring up the pain. So we relive the experience again. We're already done with it because we'll still be there, but it's done. So it's just a reoccurring memory. And that's why I said going back to alchemy or transmuting things, you have to find a way to transmute it. So a lot of the times that could be focusing on what you would rather experience or what you would rather be experiencing than that shit. So I have exactly get you a coloring book. Get you a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Get you a puzzle. Get you a nice little drink. You know what I'm saying? Have your little fruit bowl, popcorn, you know what I'm saying? One of them little trays with the cheese and the meat and shit, whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? And do something really calm and really grounding. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking too much today. I'm just catching a vibe. I don't want to indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. I want to feel good. I want to feel present. This is where I also go back to telling y'all romanticizing y'all life, bringing yourself to a state of bliss and not waiting on the bliss, creating the bliss. Yes. Yes. Roller skating. Yes. Don't bust your ass. Or if you do, get back up and try it again. I feel that. Yo, sometimes I just get to a point where I'm like, I'm done with this now, not wanting to dwell anymore. When I say I be having that moment or moments, and I really be done. I'm talking about hands washed, never go back to it, don't think about it, don't care, all feeling gone. I had this guy tell me one time, he was like, it's like night and day with you. Like he didn't sound like that. But he was like, he was like, it's like night and day. What happened? I'm just like, I'm done. Like it's just like I tried. I didn't did it. I didn't tapped out. I don't. My focus has shifted. It has, and I find myself really happy that I'm able to do that now. And I can't wait for everybody to have that experience because it's really like, damn, we really been putting in that work. It's just like, wow, I really, damn, like you really got to pat yourself on the back. It's just like, I didn't let that shit go, man. I thought I'd never get out of that shit. But also, again, if you're not there yet, have grace with yourself because your moment will come. It's just sometimes we just cling so bad. Like the experience was so fucked up. It was like, damn, that really happened to me, man. But it's just like, what did you learn, baby? What did you learn so you get past it? What you learn? Carmel O'Neill, I love you too. But it's just like what you learn. And then you move. I think my biggest lesson, and like we just talking now because the card is done, but my biggest lesson was understanding my value. What's a good book on alchemy? You could read literally The Alchemist. That book by itself, The Alchemist by that shit. You could just read that up. Literally, that's a book you could read again and again and again and again and again and again and again. That one book, and it's not that big. Other than that, I don't know the other books off the top of my head that I have. But I really just did a lot of research on many different things over time. It's kind of like an accumulation of things. I haven't really like sat down and read like a whole alchemy book. The ones that got are pretty fucking big. But just continue to do your research on alchemy because alchemy really just it's a practice of transmutation, really like shifting energy, changing something, turning something impure to pure, or just changing something, period. And a lot of the times it's just you shifting yourself. Like literally, you could take if you at your worst right now, if you feel like you at your lowest, that's the best time to practice alchemy because you can take that heartache, that pain, that whatever it is you face, and you can literally look at the opposite end, the opposite coin, and focus your energy on that. Not saying it'll be easy because it's where it comes back to the practice of repetition, really implementing these things into your life, really bringing down that power, that vision from your mind and projecting it out into your reality. Like it really takes some work, but that's what alchemy is. It's the blending of energies. It's yeah, it's it's a lot of just how they say it, changing base metals into gold. So taking something with no value and giving it a value based off your perception. I like that. Add that sticky note. It's helpful. It really is. Oh, Kimmy G, everything happened for a reason, baby. Everything happened for a reason. And you know what, too? Like I was saying, for anybody who lost anything, you can get it right back. You can get it right back. And a lot of times it come back better. It come back way better than what you had before. And that's why too you have to catch yourself before you could be mad. I'm not saying you don't have to feel no emotion towards your losses, because sometimes they do hurt, and it's just like, damn, why right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, Kimmy G, you gotta go to work. It's like, why right now? Like, I got shit to do. But when you step back and really kind of give it to God, like, I don't know what your plan is. I don't know how you moving me, but a lot of times y'all gotta think about this too. What have you been asking for when you take those quote unquote ills? It's like, where you have you been asking for a new beginning, a new start? Have you been wanting clarity? You know what I'm saying? Have you been wanting just change as a whole? Because a lot of the times when we ask for those things, it start to happen in a way we didn't expect. But it's just like, this is going to give you what you've been asking for, but can you trust the process? That'd be that thing. It's like, no, they say you can trust the process when shit going good, but when shit going in the way you may not like, can you keep that same? You know what I'm saying? It become a little interesting. What I've been doing though with that y'all is, somebody said to me the other day, it was like, bitch, because you got a lot of time on your hands, you can do all this shit. Nigga, I made the motherfucking time because I was not always here. But anyway, I be journaling about my motherfucking situations, y'all. When I get the time, I go right to the coffee shop, park or something, and whatever I'm dealing with, I would just write that bitch down and be like, I'm dealing with this, and this is how I made me feel. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking as I'm going through it, and I will start to get the answers to why I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. It's almost like I take a back seat and I allow literally just the pen hit the paper and I'm writing, the words is coming along. It's just like me and God really be having a full blown conversation via journaling, and it give me clarity. It really works. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. And I'm just like, this is some beautiful shit, because when I read back over what I wrote, I'm like, wow, life is interesting. Wow, I didn't know that. That was so deep. That was so deep. Or at least I think I was being deep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta gas yourself up a little bit sometimes. I'm like, damn, bitch, that was real poetic. You know what I'm saying? That was real. You outdid yourself with that page, baby. You outdid yourself with that page now. Anyway, um, that didn't mean say I got to a point where I lost everything. I'm so tired of things that keep trying. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I feel that. I feel like a newborn. I resonate with that, Natty me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta burn it to release it, let it go, let it out into the universe. I'm not gonna trip about that shit right now. I don't even want to think about it no more. And you really feel the release. You know, fire give you that renewal anyway. And you know, sometimes too, when I write about things or I sit back and contemplate about certain things, I live literally, depending on how intense I went with the thought, I literally have a dream confirming what I confirmed what I wrote, if that makes sense. Like my subconscious be like, bitch, you what you right there, baby. You was on the dot, you was on the line, you did the right thing. Oh, long way, yes. I don't cry all the time. But when I do need to, I allow it, unless, you know, my eyelashes or something just got done or some shit, then I, you know, gotta hold your head back. But yes, definitely be crying when I need to. Man, dreams is so confirming. Those dreams are so confirming. My dreams have been very abstract, but very like to the point. Like I've been having a lot of dreams. Like so, to those of you who don't know, when you have dreams of being in a school, a university, grade, whatever, that means at that point in your life, your waking life, you're learning something. You're taking note. You're in class. Class is in session, bitch. Pay attention. Like, when you are dreaming like you're at a supermarket, like a grocery store, or the mall, or you're shopping or something. In your waking life, you're taking stock of your resources. So that could be how much money you got, how you can use what you got around you. So in your dream state, however you are reacting, I'm gonna just, like I said, using those two places as an example. However you are reacting there is how you're showing up in your physical world. And I said those two for a reason, because a lot of people I've been talking to lately been saying they've been having dreams of being at the store or being in a motherfucking school. So I'm like, that's resources, and then that's knowledge. You can apply that knowledge and get more resources if you're paying attention. You're taking note of what you have. When you don't have dreams, you're not all the way asleep. You're not. I forgot. I think it's called Delta. I gotta look up them damn waves. But in order to have a dream, you have to be totally unconscious. So if you're not having dreams, you're still awake in a way. Like your body may be resting, but your mind is not resting. And a lot of times that can happen if you like I said, if you're very anxious while you're awake. It can happen if you smoke a lot or if you drink a lot, because that's another substance you're dealing with. It can happen sometimes too if you're on heavy medication. Yeah, it could be survival mode too, but that can go back to kind of being anxious. But being in survival mode, you anxious a lot of the fucking time. Like you want to go, trying to make something happen. You're really alert, like you're on the dot. And sometimes that can happen too, especially if nothing in your life is going on right now, where you like, well, ain't nothing really crazy going on. I'm not like that. Sometimes it could be a trauma response. Because I know, I'm gonna just say, way back when I really was depressed, I did not have dreams because I was always on alert to what was about to happen next to me in my waking life. Literally, like I was on edge because there was so much shit going on around me at the time. So if you are someone in an environment where you feel like you can't chill, somebody always wants something, somebody always invading your space, you know what I'm saying? There's always one thing after another. Then it's kind of hard for you to settle down in your body because subconsciously you are preparing for something to happen that you don't really want. Do you have advice on stop smoking? I used to be able to do a cold turkey, but again, the entire tribe turned on me for past year. When it comes to things like smoking or whatever substance you may be going through, because at the end of the day, everybody has an addiction. Everybody is addicted to something. You have to find something that you could be absorbed with that's going to make you feel maybe as good as the weed made you feel or better. You have to find a new habit that's going to make you feel good, because just going cold turkey and you're not creating something else to make you relax, maybe like smoking did, it'll just make you go back. But if you create something healthy that you can keep going to, it'll make it easier to let go. So I know for me, I smoke here and there. I haven't. I don't. I definitely don't smoke as much as I used to. But how I stepped away from it, I started exercising, like really like putting my focus into that meditation. Um, Sometimes this is me though. I don't know if this is really a good habit or not. But when I want to smoke, sometimes I make some tea. I drink some tea with some of my favorite tea blends. Like you just gotta create something better for yourself. Mm, yeah, just you have to find a new habit. And sometimes too, I don't know. I never recommend going cold turkey on anything for real because you can make it. Humans, we operate out of habit. So when you try to break a habit like that, you're gonna revert back. So maybe just do less and less and less and less and less until eventually it's done. But also, too, you got to give yourself a why on why you even want to stop. Giving yourself a reason would help you better implement these, whatever it is you want to do to break the habit. But if you just say, I just want to stop just to stop, in your mind later, you could be chilling. You just be like, damn, I want to eat that blunt. You know what I'm saying? I could be high right now. You know what I'm saying? I could be smoking right now. Or you about to eat some good food. You're like, man, if I was smoking, I'm about to eat. It's just like your mind, because you don't have reason to back that shit up. It's going to go and do what it know it usually does. You know what I'm saying? It's going to just fall right into your fucking old pattern. So it's just like, you're going to have to give yourself reason. Some of y'all, this in regards to y'all favorite person that you need to cut off. I know I should, Jesus, but I don't want to. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all do what y'all want. Y'all grown, but I'm just saying you could be addicted to anything. You could be addicted to anything. Okay, anything. Like, yeah, I know I'm gonna let their ass go, but I ain't gonna let their ass go. Not right now. Not right now. Kimmy G, you laughing because you know. You know what I'm saying is true. Okay. Going back to this navigating life thing. But like I said, the more I evolve in my spiritual journey, the more I'm just saying, just have balance. Just have balance with what you gonna do, man. Trying to be too good can it's gonna make you do some bad shit. Being too much on the bad side, you're gonna have to balance it out with some good shit, because where you gonna go with all of that? Like, you really gotta. And a lot of people not really had this conversation because they're like, no, you can really be just this. And I'm like, that's no balance. And we get bored and we seek things and we become curious. So to have a balance of both worlds, and when you integrate them in a healthy manner, you have a more fulfilling life versus just trying to put yourself here. Because like I said, you're gonna get bored. It's just like eating the same fucking food every day. It could be your favorite food in the beginning, but if you eat it every single day, you're not gonna want that food no more. It's gonna become bland, tasteless. I don't want the shit. So just having a balance is helpful. It keeps people sane. Okay. same. You know what I'm saying? Insanity is doing something over and over again, expecting a different result. So to stay sane, baby, you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a little kinky sometimes. Put it on sometime. Well, let me chill out. Leave my personal life out of this. But just do something a little different. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all. Exactly. Show a little leg here and there. Listen, I definitely be showing my legs. It be hot as fuck out here, y'all. I be having on them shorts. Them shorts. Be looking good. Be showing a leg. But yeah. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. I appreciate y'all. This was cute. This was good. Hope y'all got the clarity y'all need to move forward with confidence, honey. No bad time lasts for a long time. We're gonna continue to push forward, navigate this life the way we feel is best for ourselves. Okay? We're gonna keep doing what the fuck we gotta do to be happy, to be free, to be loving to ourselves first and foremost. And niggas can get whatever spill out the cup. You know what I'm saying? Prioritize your kids. You got them kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids come first. But you ain't got no children. I'm saying it again. If you ain't got no children, you are your highest priority. Okay? Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. And thank y'all so much for the cash apps that was coming in. I heard it dinging, but I ain't touch it. I love y'all. Until next time.